Okay, anyway, this is kind of a spur of a moment kind of thing that I'm doing. You know, I've been following Beyond the Label on their
Mm.
Instagram way back when they are like very
Mm.
little. And then recently they had a story about this escape room. I can't say it because I'm
Mm.
not logging. So I'm quite supportive of Beyond the Label,
Mm.
just about what they do. They are an initiative by the NCSS, the National Council of Singapore Social Service. And with their campaign Beyond the Label, they aim to break down the barriers that people have in terms of mental health, promoting mental health awareness. So I thought, hey, why not just play this virtual game? I
Mm.
tried it a little bit, to be honest. I tried it a bit. That's
You
all you can see. Not cheated. You had to sign up for an account to start this Breaking the Barrel. So I played a little bit of episode 1. I thought, why not play it with YY?
Is it a multiplayer game or?
No, it's a single player virtual experience. So
Okay. It started when we went to IMH
no,
festival, right?
no, Beyond the Label was long ago.
I
think.
mean, you knew about it from
No, I
IMH.
knew about Beyond the Label way back when their Instagram account first started with like 3 followers. I was one of the like
Oh wow.
first few. Yeah, and they continue to promote awareness in their posts. You can see they have talks, they have posters. Together we can weather this storm. Yeah, and the last post was Breaking Barriers, the escape room. So today we're gonna try out Breaking Barriers, and we'll start from episode 1.
Nice. I'm looking forward.
So disclaimer and release from liability. I've read this agreement prior to the recording, so I'll just click agree. And there are some rules to play this game. First, tap and drag your mouse or finger to the screen to explore a 360 view of Afika. Basically, in this episode, you're Afika. You have to look around for clues and hints around the area to progress, interact with objects and points of interest that display a pop-up. So if you're stuck or not sure on what to do, press the hint button for help. There are audio clues throughout the game, so use your earphones and speakers for the best experience. And the goal is to find a way to contact a friend for peer support. That's all we have to do in this episode.
Okay.
So before I start the episode, I guess I'm just gonna turn us off so that we can experience it.
Okay.
Shall we? Start.
Let's go.
Wow. Powerful voice acting.
Yeah, I feel sad now.
Yeah, so what we've seen was basically the struggles of someone who has to handle this mental stress, and even in school they are subjected to different types of treatment, and they're treated poorly, and they are subject to all this kind of discrimination. So
It's very common in Singapore.
unfortunately, yes, it does happen. So even here in Singapore, let's start, shall we?
Let's begin the escape room.
So we are Afika, and we're trying to find our way out. This is our room.
This is. Oh no, she's crying.
Yeah.
Switch on the lights.
Okay, so oh wow. Okay, there's a music sheet. D B A C E G B D A C B D B A C E G.
That doesn't sound like a song we know.
We could probably play this.
Yeah, we could.
Okay, we can see even though she's depressed, she likes
K-pop?
K-pop, I guess. We were on the bed, so we stood up. There were some music notes on the wall, so I
Oh,
guess
wow.
this is a clue of some sort. So
I mean, why is it on the wall though? Like she climbed all the way up to draw it.
I guess, but if you look at the music notes, it's they form a ladder basically. They form a word.
Oh.
4 letters. So
okay.
I guess that sheet was for you if you don't read music.
It-
So we know it's something F A.
It's F D
Yeah.
B A, but it's like nothing. Eh?
It's okay. We can look around. So we have posters. There's a bedside table. This is our
Phone.
phone.
Can we see her phone?
Okay, so she used to be fun.
Let's try to unlock the phone.
Oh,
Okay, so you need to find somewhere that is her birthday. I saw there's a calendar on the
Yeah.
wall.
probably a good idea.
Yeah, today's date is 6th of June, but let's see if she marked her birthday down.
Mm-hmm. 600. This is the just indicating the month. It's
Oh,
not the
okay.
6th of June.
Oh my god, I feel stupid.
So this is the, I guess, the work area, and then her bookshelf.
Mm,
There's a book on the
K-pop,
floor.
Korean posters.
It's kind of a mess. Oh, there's a mirror, and there's a Shopee box. Those are my sleepers. Those are my clothes. Let's see what's the Shopee box.
That's the thing I'm most interested in.
I mean, we all do, right?
Mm.
Shopee. Let's look at the shelf.
Got Japanese anime poster also.
Yeah, I see it. Oh, there's a torch. Handy. Okay,
She's well prepared.
kind of random. Oh no, because she's afraid of the dark.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Diary?
Should we be looking at a diary though?
Yeah, let's look. Oh no, this sounds.
I mean, we have to get to know her better,
Also needs password.
so we can tell this is her diary. It's password locked, obviously, and there's some musical notes, so we can tell that she kind of like music. At least she appreciates music on some level.
You think the password is the one on the ceiling?
Mm-hmm. Let's take a look again at the password on the ceiling. So the notes are
Oh, it's Tombalik. Okay, so it's like,
so
it's,
something that ends with E,
so
right?
it's CAGE.
Cage. So she feels cage. So
Okay.
the reason why she's putting it on the wall, because that's how she feels cage.
Mm.
We can confirm that with, as we know, the last one is E, FACE. So C will be at the third, E will be at the last. So if it's indeed cage, it should be at the first and the last. Third and the last. So C, A, G, E. Correct.
Yep.
So let's go back to the diary and check it if you were right. C. Oh,
Oh.
okay, you have unlocked the diary.
Just while in school, in Shu, I got back my first exam results, my public relations period. How come there's like, missing alphabets here and there? Is she bad at spelling?
It could be, or unless she's trying to leave us some clues to follow. So June 6th, let's take a look at the dates first for a moment. June 19th, she failed her public relations paper. She got back the results. Basically, she was angry. And then the next day, she was going back to get her persuasive, I assume, communication results. And she again has no confidence. On the 21st of June, she failed. She got the result that she failed as well. She become, a bit of a. She's basically blaming herself.
Inferiority complex. I'd
Yeah,
say.
she's blaming herself that she's pretty dumb. She can't even pass exams. Okay, no clue on her date, on her birthday, but at least we have these 3 days: 19th, 20th, and 21st.
Okay, so yeah, it doesn't look like her spelling is bad, cause
Interesting. Now we have one of 3 puzzles off. So I guess the second puzzle would be the phone, which we don't know the password yet, but we do have yet to check out the study table. There's a calendar, like you said. Oh.
there's a laptop with password as well.
Test paper. 12/70. Wow. That's quite low.
She feels bad enough already.
Are you an optimistic person or are you a pessimistic person? It looks like
She tries to cheer herself up by posters like look at the bright side.
okay. So her birthday is on Friday,
Yep.
and she has dance lesson, she has K-pop concert, and she has marked out the public relations exam results.
So you can correspond it with the diary dates.
We
The
know
date.
we know there were 3 dates on the diary.
19, 20, 21.
19,
So the
20,
day
21st. 19 was the day she got back to public relations. 20th,
was the persuasive.
No.
She was waiting for the persuasive
21st was the
communication.
persuasive communication.
Yeah.
So
So
if
this
you
must.
if you work back 19, 18, 17, 16, right?
Yeah.
15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7.
7th of June is her birthday.
Are you correct?
Let's try.
Let's work it backwards. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
Yep, correct.
So 0607,
On
It-
0706.
it's her birthday.
Yeah.
We could probably now try it out on the iPhone. I'm assuming it's an iPhone.
It's not.
Zero 0607
Then 0706.
706. Explore the rest of the room before
Unlocking the phone.
Okay, so we know that it is a password, but we probably need to check out a bit more stuff.
We haven't checked out the laptop.
Okay, fine. Do you want to try the birthday here?
Okay.
0706. Nope. 0607.
Nope. Maybe we need to find other clues.
So we can't get to the phone until we unlock the laptop. And the password that we found, her birthday, was for the phone. So we're still missing a bit of information.
Shelf? Oh, we saw the diary. Her bag. You think we can?
Nope. I mean, we could revisit the shelf. There were some missing letters.
Oh yeah.
So
So many though, not some.
so let's try to take out the letters. There's a missing C.
Okay, there's a missing O.
C-O-M. Right? P.
Oh, it's gonna read computer.
Yeah. Computer something. Password.
But PP though.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, P.
No, computer password. Computer. Let's try the second line. O
N
O N E.
E.
That's 1.
Okay.
Okay.
S.
S-I-X.
16.
Okay, that's the first 2 letters. F-I-E.
V.
F-I-V-E.
5.
5.
T.
W-O.
2. 1 6 5 2.
Wow, okay. I'm sorry, Afika. 1652.
Her profile page is a sad.
Version of herself.
Yeah.
She has 75 friends, which is like quite reasonable enough.
I mean, the social media world is considered not that many.
Maybe. So I assume this is her social media page. Her recent post was like 2 hours ago. Life is #meaningless. Her friend Faisal said, I know right? Tammy Ong says, hey, I'm always here for you if you need someone to talk to. 6 hours ago, Afika says, I think I've seen this film before and I didn't like the ending, so who am I offending now? Taylor Swift's new song just speaks to me. Taylor Swift is so amazing, her songs suck. 19 June, this is when she knew she failed her first exam, so she tweeted, or rather she posted failing an exam might as well fail at life.
Mm.
Glad to have Tammy Ong on night 17 June. So if you were to call somebody, it will be Tammy, right?
Yes. I mean, she sounds like.
Tammy is the one that has been supporting her, or even
Yeah, I'm here for
on-
you.
and she even says explicitly, I can talk to you if you need someone to talk to.
Mm.
I think this is where we go back to the phone,
And then call Tammy.
give Tammy a call. 0706. Alright. Let's try giving Tammy a call.
Maybe you need the phone book.
What was the last name again?
Ong. I think you need to click on context.
Tammy Ong. Call. Nope, it doesn't work. Is there a space in Tammy Ong? Oh no, I
I
can't.
cannot.
TAMMYONG.
My gosh. Seriously, Tammy's number is her name.
Oh, it's the next day.
It's 10 a.m. Tammy rushes to Afika's home. A sobbing Afika drags her feet and opens the door as Tammy springs forward to give her a big, warm hug. She gives Afika a bun, fresh from the bakery. As she eats, Afika becomes calm. A heartfelt conversation starts.
Oh, we're Tammy now. Support Afika in her time of need.
Okay,
So
let's
now
see
it's
how we
the-
can.
Now is the time to play the role of a, I guess, mentor or consultant.
I guess more like a friend, not really.
Okay,
mentor.
fair enough.
Yeah.
Conversations from the heart. This is Afika. So she says she's not feeling too good, having trouble sleeping. So these are the responses.
Oh, that doesn't sound good at all. Is there anything I can do to help? Or, you know, I will usually diffuse some lavender to help me sleep. It works really well for me. You should try it. There was once I was not able to sleep properly for 5 days. It's not a really big deal. Well, I guess the last one is definitely out.
I mean, she is trying to relate, but it's kind of trying to downplay her problems to make it seem like it's not
A big
uncommon.
Yeah, she's trying to downplay her
I mean,
misery and all.
it is a way.
It's
but
like dismissing.
it might seem a bit dismissive, I agree, but it might have been from, kinder intention. She didn't really know how to. I mean, the person who says this, they will not really know how to handle situations like this. Of course, there are options, other options that might be better.
I mean, yeah, like people don't want to relate, or they feel like it's not that uncommon. Like I also didn't sleep for 5 days before, and I survived, so don't worry. Like maybe that's the intention there. But it sounds to me a bit dismissive. The lavender part, I guess if I'm Afika, would appreciate the advice. But
You are Tammy now, so
yeah, but, I mean,
what would be your answer? Just go with your heart.
I think it's the first one because it sounds like you're kind of affirming her that she is in pain, and you're just asking her for what help she needs instead of
Fair enough.
offering a solution.
So she says, I don't even know what is wrong with me. I just feel so lost.
Okay, I'll still stick with the first one. I'm here to listen if you need me.
Mm-hmm.
Although the second option, don't worry about it. The first line is okay. The second line is not. I guess it will just feel
It
dismissive.
does sound a bit off-putting. I
Yeah.
agree. Let's try. Afika says, I think I might need help to get better.
If you want, I can accompany you to the school counselor. I'll be here for you if you need me. It's just mind over matter. There's no need to look for help. Really, what will people say? Take your time. I'm just a phone call away. We can do this together. I think I will refer her to a school professional because I am not like a professional counselor.
Right, if you don't have the training. I think this is definitely out.
Yeah, but the first and the third one are both good responses, I guess. It depends on how confident you are of supporting her and how severe her depression
I guess
is.
we'll go with the safer option.
Yep.
Oh, we have completed episode 1. Congratulations, you have completed episode 1.
Oh,
2
there's
will be
only...
launched in October 2020. It's already out. So the next episode will come out soon in February, which is sometime this month.
Okay.
Yeah.
So episode 2 is out since October.
But as the guy was saying, all the resources are here. You can find out the help that you need about mental health, watch some videos, even volunteer to help the cause. But yeah, I thought it was quite interesting. They mentioned about grounding in a sense that there's five things for you to ground yourself. 5 things you can see, you can smell, you can even taste.
Do you remember the order?
I don't really remember the order, but I know the last one is taste.
I guess it doesn't really matter. It's just for you to be distracted for a while, to think of something that...
Yeah, distraction, yes, but I think it's also more than that. I think it's about remembering who you are, why your experiences, like what are your experiences and why do they matter. When you feel yourself being in this place for a certain purpose, you have the reason to be. So I think remembering all these moments with your 5 senses is a powerful one, because we all know we can learn better, we can remember better when experiences they are associated with our senses. There's a more meaningful message behind it.
It's definitely about engaging your senses and grounding yourself in reality. Not like imagining things too much.
I thought that was a fun and quick escape room. It wasn't too challenging.
Yeah, it wasn't too challenging, but
I mean, I played episode 1 before, so
okay, but I mean, I think it's good that you can see things from the perspective of someone else, like from someone who is suffering from depression.
Yeah.
It's just the clues are a bit like kiddish.
Right.
Like it's not realistic. Like
I mean, they can't possibly give you too much difficulty in such a game, because there's always a balance between learning about the disorder and really playing a game.
You have to keep it fun for...
But I didn't realize that this was in collaboration with TalkBot.
Yeah, TalkBot funds a lot of mental health initiatives.
No wonder. And Youth Alliance. I think more agencies should do this kind of virtual experiences. I had a great time playing this. Can't wait to play episode 2.
Yeah, I think it's definitely more engaging than reading through their brochures and stuff. I mean, no one really reads the resource page.
I mean, this media form is definitely way easier for me to absorb, to be honest. I think we can look forward to episode 2.
Mm.
I'll stop here for now.
Hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
Thanks for watching.
See you guys in episode 2.
Bye bye.